everybody, MarzGurl here, and today I'm going to be trying something kind of interesting. Just this past week, back on July 4th, I did a very American and patriotic thing, and I went to Mexico. I know that sounds like a joke. It's really not, though. I really did go to Mexico. I've got family on my husband's side that speak Spanish and wanted to take a trip and do some shopping. So we took a 4-hour drive from San Antonio down to Nuevo Progreso, which is literally right across the bridge, right across the border, and that's where we found just all kinds of cool, cheap stuff. It was really, like, scary how easy it was to kind of just walk through and nobody stops you and nobody checks you, at least going through to the Mexico side. You need a little more paperwork to get back into the American side, but so there's just all these cheap goods, and there's sort of this overwhelming sensation of people saying, buy my stuff, no buy my stuff, no buy my stuff, and there's all of these dentist offices and lots of doctors' offices all over the place out there, but that's not what we were there for. We were just there for, like, stuff. And so I ended up finding some candy that I'm really interested in. So what you're looking at are some Airheads Extremes, which we do have Airheads, of course, in the United States, and boxes. And what's interesting about this, we do also have the Extremes brand, but we don't quite have this. We don't have Airheads that are partnered with Chupa Chups. You may or may not be familiar with the brand Chupa Chups. They're a Spanish brand of candy that mostly sells lollipops, and you know, they're sold all over the world. I know we have a lot of them here in San Antonio. It is really popular in Mexico and in these little Spanish-speaking parts of society. So the fact that these two kind of got together and made a particular brand new candy, as you can see it says, Nuevo, it's new! So this is the Airheads Extremes Rollos Acidulados, and the acidic rolls, so that's probably gonna mean sour, and that makes me so excited because I love sour candy. And I did not want to buy, like, this whole enormous box, but they did not have, they had individuals of, like, different flavors, but they did not have individuals of this particular box. The sticker shows it was only $13 US, which, by the way, in Nuevo Progreso, you can spend US dollars. In fact, it seemed like everybody was doing business in US dollars. It wasn't even remotely a problem. Didn't have to do any sort of exchange of currency, so, you know, that was pretty cool. So, let's check this action out. Okay, so they're a lot smaller in here than I really expected. These are really tiny little packages. Oh man, I don't know. I hope I like these. I really hope I like these because look how many of these things there are. What am I gonna do with all of this? I spent $13 on candy that I hope I like. Oh my god. So here's what one of these little packages looks like. Alright, a little bitty roll. They meant it. It's a roll. They meant that it is, in fact, a roll. So it's kind of like a sour fruit roll-up is what it's looking like here. Oh, it's so sticky. Oh no. Can't even hardly get it out of its packaging. It's so sticky. You can kind of see the sour sugar drizzled all over the whole thing. Ugh. I don't know if you can hear it peeling apart from itself. So alright, here we go. We've got these Airhead Extremes acidic rolls. That's the stuff. That's it. That's the stuff I like. I do really like, take for example, Sour Punch straws. Sour Punch straws are some of my favorite candies that aren't chocolate, you know? And these are really close to the taste of Sour Punch straws, specifically the strawberry Sour Punch straw, because these specifically are strawberry flavored Airheads Extremes. So Again, there are Airheads Extremes in the United States, but not partnered up with the company Chupa Chups, and not just straight up strawberry. So like, man, this was perfect. This is so good. Oh man. Well, now I'm kind of glad I spent the $13, because it turns out, yep, I like this candy. This candy is great. Oh man. I'm probably gonna blow through it a lot faster than I would like, and then I'm gonna be sad when I run out. And then it'll be time for another 4-hour drive down to Mexico just to buy some more Airhead Extremes, partnered with Chupa Chups. If there's any other interesting kind of, they had tons of other interesting kind of candies there. I'm sure I could have spent all kinds of time on this brand of candy or any other brand of candy, because Mexican candy is just so much different from American candy. We got a lot of that in San Antonio, as it's a very large Hispanic community, but there's still just this wide variety of differences in candies I'd never seen before. So man, maybe one day I'll get a hold of some more and do something a little more interesting, something that's a little more unusual, because this isn't too terribly unusual. It's brand names that I recognized and a flavor that I already was really interested in. So I had a pretty safe feeling that I was already gonna like this stuff. And man, I like it. I'm gonna have to go wash my hands. My hands are gonna be so sticky. This is the stickiest candy. Oh my god, it is so sticky. It sticks to itself, it sticks to me, it's gonna stick to anything else that it accidentally touches. So, I'll go ahead and finish this up. Might bust open another one because, you know, I'm insane like that. And next time I'm gonna be trying something else that I got in Mexico. I've got another drink that I would definitely like to try for you guys, and I'll be sharing that with you too. If you have any other sort of interesting thing that you think would be interesting for me to try and share with the rest of you guys, definitely let me know about it. I do also have a P.O. box, so if you're at all interested in sharing anything directly with me, you can find that P.O. box down in the description below. Thank you so much for allowing me to share this with you guys. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.